everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I'll be uploading this video Monday morning, and instead of God a minute, I'm kind of doing almost like a part 2 of yesterday's video of what to do before paying off debt. This is my hugest mistake paying off debt. And I'm also going to be doing a shout out to Wendy Valencia. She recently did a phenomenal video on the pros and cons of the Dave Ramsey plan. She still would want to be on the Dave Ramsey plan, but there's good and there's negative things. And she's sharing everything so that we can view for ourselves if you feel that that's a good program for you. This will be a short video, but I want to talk to you about my hugest mistake in paying off debt. I may have touched on it before, but some of you are new, and I feel really led to do this video, and I feel like this is really important for any of you out there, because I do have some newbies out there that are watching this channel, and I just want to share this, and I hope it helps. So let me get started. My biggest mistake was this. When I started to go and do this budgeting channel, I wanted to share some little things and tidbits along the way. We had just paid off our house by putting extra towards the principal. So that was paid off. At the time that I decided to, quote, want to become debt-free, all we had was my daughter's furniture on a 1 year's no interest, which I was pretty much almost done paying that off, and our vehicle, which the payment on that was $245 a month. So it wasn't a lot. Well, I only had a little bit in our savings. I think we had like $1,200 in there, to be honest. But this is my big mistake. Every time that I got paid, and I get paid once a month with my main company I work with, every bit of extra money that I had, and it was different each month because I make different amounts of money each month, I just put towards the principal on our car payment. I just wanted that gone, and I wanted to pay off the car. You might say, well, Dawn, it's good to pay off debt, isn't it? Yes, it is, but if I were to do it over again, I would have just pocketed all that money in my savings and probably not paid the car off as fast as I did and had more in my savings to show for it. So my biggest regret is that I put all the money that I was making towards the debt rather than putting some of it in savings. Because I can tell you, when I got done and we became debt-free, I was happy on one hand, but on the other hand, I didn't feel like I could take a break like some people do. Some people, after they pay off all their debt, they'll kind of go, oh, and they'll take a break and they'll kind of enjoy and relish in the moment. I didn't even have the celebratory dinner that I wanted to have because right away I was like, oh, on to the next goal. Our savings is low. We got to push up that savings. So my big advice, from my opinion, is you have to choose what you feel comfortable with savings. But if you only have one debt, yes, it's great to pay it off. But I really highly recommend paying off the debt a little bit slower while setting some money in savings, because if you don't, and I've known the people that have this happen, you could have little Murphys come along the way where you're going to end up having to go back into debt. So this is my mistake, and like I said, if I were to do it over again, I would probably, as of right now, still owe on that car, but my savings would be built up much more. And I want to touch with one more thing about this, guys. Part of the reason I'm feeling this way is one of the companies I work for is located in Florida. They had a hurricane there where our website was closed down for 5 days. That affected my income. And then a year and a half ago, because of another hurricane in Florida, I lost some of the account that I had in that certain area in Florida because the stores weren't open. So I lost some income there. So these are the reasons why I really advocate saving while you're paying off debt. And don't just take out all your savings. In the Dave Ramsey book that I recently was reading, and I know I'm rambling, but I feel this is important, this family was going to pay off their debt, and they had $5,000 in savings. Well, they told them to take $4,000 of their savings and put it towards debt and keep the $1,000 in savings. Personally, to me, if you have $5,000 in savings and you want to become debt-free, I think keep that $5,000 there just in case, then pay off the debt. This is just from my experience, guys. I know some of you disagree. I know this is kind of a rambling video, but I feel very strongly about this, that it's so important to save while paying off debt and to make sure that you've got a good savings account before you even begin your journey to become debt-free, because once you begin that journey, you do have to make some sacrifices, and you want to be ready for them. I hope this has helped someone, and I hope I didn't ramble too much. This is Money Mom signing off, and I love you. Bye-bye.